Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, lived two boys named Kai and Michael. Kai belonged to a humble family, struggling to make ends meet, while Michael came from a wealthy household where everything seemed readily available. Despite their differing backgrounds, both boys faced a common challenge: unmotivation. Let's start our story in parts for better understanding. The Tale of Kai. In a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Kai. Kai belonged to a humble family, struggling to make ends meet. Despite the challenges, Kai possessed a heart full of hope and dreams. He knew that education was his ticket to a brighter future. Every morning Kai would wake up before dawn, eager to seize the day. With determination in his heart, he would set off to the village school, carrying his worn-out books and a hunger for knowledge. Despite the long hours of labor his family endured, they always encouraged Kai to pursue his studies. On the other side of the village, there lived a boy named Michael. Michael was born into wealth and privilege, with every material comfort at his fingertips. However, instead of cherishing his blessings, Michael squandered his days in idleness and indulgence. He lacked the drive and motivation to seek meaningful pursuits. As the days passed, Kai's dedication to his studies blossomed like a lotus in the pond. He immersed himself in learning, eager to grasp every bit of knowledge that came his way. Even in the face of adversity, Kai remained steadfast in his resolve to create a better life for himself and his family. Meanwhile, Michael's days were filled with aimless wandering and empty pursuits. Despite his abundance of resources, he found himself trapped in a cycle of apathy and discontent. His wealth brought him no joy, for he lacked the inner fulfillment that comes from purposeful action. In the teachings of Buddhism, Kai found solace and guidance. He learned about the importance of right effort and diligent practice. Each day he applied these teachings to his own life, striving to cultivate virtues such as perseverance and mindfulness. Despite their differing circumstances, Kai and Michael were bound by a common struggle: the battle against unmotivated living. While Kai embraced the teachings of wisdom and perseverance, Michael remained lost in the shadows of his own discontent. Little did they know, their paths were destined to intersect, leading them on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. The meeting of paths. One day, as Kai was returning from school, he stumbled upon Michael sitting by the banks of a tranquil stream, lost in thought. Curiosity piqued, Kai approached him with a warm smile. "Hello there," Kai greeted, extending a hand in friendship. Michael looked up, surprised by Kai's genuine kindness. "Hello," he replied, albeit with a hint of hesitation. As they conversed, Kai learned of Michael's affluent background and the struggles he faced despite his wealth. Michael, in turn, listened intently to Kai's tales of perseverance and determination in the face of adversity. "I admire your dedication," Michael confessed, a twinge of longing in his voice. "I wish I had your motivation to pursue something meaningful." Kai smiled understandingly. "Motivation is like a flame within us," he explained, echoing the teachings he had learned from the wise elders of his village. "It requires nurturing and mindfulness to keep it burning bright." In that moment, Kai extended an invitation to Michael, a chance to accompany him on his journey of self-discovery and growth. With a glimmer of hope in his eyes, Michael accepted, eager to explore the path that Kai had laid before him. Together, they embarked on a shared quest for purpose and fulfillment, guided by the timeless wisdom of Buddhist teachings. Kai shared his insights on the importance of right effort and mindful living, while Michael brought a fresh perspective shaped by his experiences of privilege and longing. As they walked side by side, their friendship deepened, bridging the divide between their worlds. Through their shared struggles and triumphs, Kai and Michael discovered the transformative power of motivation, a force that transcends wealth and circumstance, uniting all who seek to live with intention and purpose. The trials of the heart. As Kai and Michael journeyed together, they encountered obstacles that tested the strength of their resolve. Along the winding path, they faced moments of doubt and uncertainty, grappling with their own inner demons. For Kai, the trials of poverty weighed heavily on his shoulders. Despite his unwavering determination, he sometimes found himself questioning whether his efforts would ever lead to a brighter future for himself and his family. In those moments of despair, Michael stood by his side, offering words of encouragement and support. Similarly, Michael confronted the shadows of his privileged upbringing, the burden of expectations and the emptiness of superficial pursuits. As he peeled back the layers of his own insecurities, he discovered a longing for something deeper, something more meaningful than the fleeting pleasures of material wealth. In the teachings of Buddhism, Kai and Michael found solace and guidance, drawing strength from the timeless wisdom of the ancient sages. They learned to embrace the impermanence of life and to find peace in the present moment, no matter the circumstances. Through their shared journey, Kai and Michael forged a bond that transcended the boundaries of wealth and status. They discovered that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the richness of the human spirit, the capacity for compassion, resilience, and inner growth. With each step they took together, Kai and Michael grew stronger, their hearts united in a shared purpose. They knew that the path ahead would not be easy, but they faced it with courage and conviction, guided by the light of their shared aspirations. Part 4. The Awakening of Purpose. As Kai and Michael continued their journey, they began to uncover the true essence of motivation, the spark that ignites the soul and propels one forward on the path of self-discovery. In the stillness of the forest, amidst the whispering leaves and the gentle hum of nature, Kai and Michael found moments of clarity and insight. They learned to listen to the wisdom that resided within their own hearts, quieting the noise of the outside world to connect with their deepest aspirations. Through meditation and reflection, Kai and Michael discovered the power of intention, the driving force behind every action and decision. They realized that true motivation arises from a deep sense of purpose, a purpose that transcends personal gain and embraces the interconnectedness of all beings. With each passing day, Kai and Michael grew more attuned to the rhythms of the universe, surrendering to the flow of life with open hearts and minds. They learned to let go of attachments and expectations, embracing the beauty of the present moment with gratitude and acceptance. In the teachings of Buddhism, Kai and Michael found a roadmap for living a life of meaning and fulfillment. They learned to cultivate virtues such as compassion, generosity, and humility, recognizing that true happiness arises from serving others and making a positive impact on the world. Together, Kai and Michael embarked on a mission to spread the teachings of wisdom and compassion, inspiring others to awaken to their own potential and live with purpose. They knew that their journey was far from over, but they faced the future with renewed determination and a sense of purpose that burned bright within their hearts. Part 5. The Path Unfolds. As Kai and Michael journeyed onward, their paths intertwined with those of others who were also seeking guidance and inspiration. They shared their stories and teachings with fellow travelers, offering a beacon of hope in a world often overshadowed by doubt and despair. Through their collective efforts, Kai and Michael sparked a movement, a ripple of positive change that spread far and wide, touching the lives of countless souls, from the bustling streets of the village to the distant corners of the world. Their message of compassion and purpose resonated with people of all backgrounds and walks of life. Together, they founded a school of wisdom, a sanctuary where seekers could come to learn and grow, guided by the timeless teachings of Buddhism and the wisdom gleaned from their own journey. In this sacred space, students found solace and inspiration, discovering the power of inner transformation and the joy of living with purpose. As the years passed, Kai and Michael watched with pride as their legacy took root and flourished, like a mighty tree whose branches reach for the sky. They knew that their work was far from done, but they faced the future with optimism and faith, trusting in the inherent goodness of humanity and the boundless potential of the human spirit. In the end, Kai and Michael understood that true motivation is not simply a destination to be reached, but a journey to be embraced, a journey of self-discovery, growth, and service to others. They had learned that the key to stopping being unmotivated lies not in external circumstances or material wealth, but in the cultivation of a purposeful heart and a compassionate spirit. And so, they continued to walk the path with courage and conviction, knowing that wherever it led, they would find meaning and fulfillment in the simple act of being true to themselves and to the teachings that had guided them along the way. And thus concludes the tale of Kai and Michael, two souls united in their quest for purpose and meaning, forever bound by the bonds of friendship and the timeless wisdom of the Buddha. May their story serve as a reminder that within each of us lies the power to awaken to our true potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. In the culmination of their shared journey, Kai and Michael embodied the timeless wisdom imparted by Gautama Buddha. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Through their trials and triumphs, they discovered that true motivation springs from within, the wellspring of compassion, purpose, and self-awareness that resides in every human heart. In embracing their own intrinsic worth and embracing the interconnectedness of all beings, Kai and Michael found the key to stopping being unmotivated. Their story serves as a testament to the transformative power of mindfulness, perseverance, and the unwavering pursuit of a life aligned with one's deepest values and aspirations.